Yeah. I think Iron Man sounds really intriguing to me, but given the fact that I only play, you know, every week to do quests, I don't know if I would be even slower in Iron Man without the conveniences that this game provides. And the Inhabitant? That could be more of a problem, I admit. The inhabitant I wish for you to contact is the mummy who is buried there, or whatever part of her turns out to be capable of communication. Oh. That's an odd request, Leela. Oh, interesting, Episcocat. So inside that cave, the river spirits said they received gifts of golems from Saradominist mages. That's right. So maybe around the same time. I don't know. I don't know if we can infer exactly. Thamaron was the demon from the Third Age, says Morbidfell. Okay. You have invention unlocked, but your combat's too low. Yeah, I haven't done any invention. So I'm talking to a mummy. Oh, I do remember that, Episcocat. That's right. To get in there. She is an ancient, wise pharaoh queen, and I guess that she will be well guarded in the usual fiendish ways. Leela just says this to me with a smile on her face. She's like, all right, I need you to talk to a mummy. She's older than Sin. I don't know if she can communicate, and she's going to be guarded in fiendish ways. Isn't this going to be great? I'm smiling. Yeah, it's going to be maybe like what Serene said, 2 years. How can you be sure that this mummy won't decide to dismember me? Uh-oh. Alex, good evening, my friend. How you doing? That's right. The Menethite Empire is 3,000 or thousands of years old. So does the Menethite Empire predate Uzer and Al-Kharid and the water spirits and all of the settlements that are north of Menephos? I mean, how old is the Sphinx? I don't know. How can you be sure this mummy won't try to dismember me? That's important. I need my members. I do not think I ever mentioned that it would be totally safe. That is why I'm offering a nice cash bounty for you if you can make satisfactory contact. Okay, cash bounty. Here's my guess, everybody. I'm going to guess up front. Cash bounty from this quest, 1,000 coins. That's what I'm going to get. I'm thinking 1,000, maybe 2,000 coins if it's really generous. You will find that I have enabled you to access some doors and passages that mere robbers would not be able to use, though, so it should be relatively easy where entry is concerned. Oh, is it 500 coins? See, I knew it was going to be like that. I knew that is something that, like, I know they can't change with the game, but if I had a personal request, as a person who loves quests, sometimes you get these rewards from the quests that have not scaled up at all in terms of the game's date, evolution, inflation, the economy, and so, you know, you'll get this reward that's like an experience lamp that gives you 100 experience in, you know, some skill that is just absolutely worthless, or right, 500 gold coins, and you're like, well, I have, you know, 100 million, so you know, I mean, it would be interesting to see if those ever get adjusted. Sometimes the XP rewards are good. If they're not lamps, they're usually good. Oh, it's 5,000 coins? Yeah, Erin, I think you might be onto something. She wants us to just go ahead so she can slip in and take some some treasures. I mean, look at Leela's clothing and jewelry. Leela is like head to toe in gold accoutrement. She has accessories on top of her accessories. This is how much finery that Leela has acquired. I'm using air quotes around that word, in her job as a archaeologist, tomb raider, or whatever, you know, mercenary for hire. Okay. Yeah, Morbid Fellow is right. The experience is better than the experience. Just like the activity of doing the quest is the real reward. Getting to learn the story, getting to go through it, having fun, absolutely. But I could use some better lamps and money. Okay. How can you be sure of that? Worry about it not. Trust me when I say it has been sorted out. Enough chit-chat, though. You have a journey to make. Okay. I won't worry about it. I just have a small journey to make. Okay, so... That's right, she does love Ritz and Glamour. 5,000 gold was good back in the day. See, that's my point, Vincent. It was good back in the day. I'm just hoping that the game like has some kind of equation to scale the rewards up to the fact that I'm doing this in 2022. And 5,000 coins like ain't what she used to be kind of thing. You know what I mean? But that's just me being greedy. You know, I totally understand. It's not a big deal. I just was pointing it out. Okay, so I need to investigate the pyramid near Uzer for Leela and contact the mummy who inhabits it. Okay, so I should check the pyramid near Uzer for clues. Yeah, fair enough. Let me then go to Al-Qarid. Let's do it. I'm going to go get my water. I love Al-Qarid. Every time I teleport to this town, I am pleased with the brightness of the color. It looks great. That's true, Episcocat, that's true. But I'll tell you what, Episcocat. So much of this money was donated, absolutely right. But just from Champas alone that I sell from my player-owned farm, and like I make like I can make 3 million in a day just from wax and my player-owned farm. I would say something like that. You know, selling Champas, selling there's not too many other super valuable parts, but Champas and wax, pretty good stuff. Yeah, it is a vibrant place. Okay, so let me get the water. Yeah, that's a great point, Aren. The quest points that you get to apply to things like Didymus or those rewards, and the dice, right? If you get lucky with the dice, you do get a bunch of money if you get a great item to sell with those dice. So that's fair. I think that's a great point, Aren. I like that. That's true. Okay. I have 5 water skins. That seems good. All right, let's roll, people. We are going into the desert. Oh, Morbid Fell says I need wine. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I didn't read the supplies that you need for the quest. I probably should have taken the magic carpet to Uzer as well. I'm just taking the scenic route. Yeah, I definitely should have done. Well, Ali Morris ain't getting my money. You got the wine, Morbin? Thank you, my friend. Look at all these arrows that are on the ground. Jug of wine, pot, fire rune, logs, spice, wheat. Thank you. Thank you. That's a great point, Sir Theodore. I like that too. Yeah, you're right, Nick, man. Ali Morsane always gets my money. He always, like, sneaks stuff. Thank you, Morbin. Into my backpack, making me buy things I didn't even mean to. Oh, right, Morbin. I can do that too. I can't do it as many times, but I can do it. Yeah, when you get out in the desert, Sir Theodore, and it's just dead silent, it is something else. Okay, here's the ruins of... Oh, what's Ariane doing here? Hey, I tasted some of the magic goulash you helped Maggie to make. Magic and food, I'm not sure I'd have thought of that. Oh, yeah? Well, you know, I can surprise you, Ariane. Alright, so we're gonna go check in the ruins for a pyramid that's a mastaba. The pyramid near Uzer. Okay, so it's not in, it's just near it. All right, let's look around for... Oh, I see it over here. This is a cool looking structure. I like this. Bandit looter. Oh, man. We're never getting inside. Oh, these bandits are like, we're not going to really attack you. We're just doing our job. So this, they're casing the joint. This place is already being robbed by someone else. All right, interesting. Let's go inside. Okay. Ooh, cool. Interesting, interesting. What am I looking at? All right. Is this like the library over here? The scroll shelves? Some bottles of vino. Stone scroll holders. Efficiently looted of all contents. Somebody was like, I will take all of these. Thank you so much. Now, are these wine bottles left by the bandit looters, like, as they were working? What's this skeleton got going on here? Rummage through the skeleton. Oh, skeleton looter. Man. Oh, did I not bring my runes? Oh, right. No, I'm using fire. Okay, let me change my magic then. Oop, not that. This one. Here we go. All right. So this place is cased out by bandit looters and skeleton looters and Leela, apparently. So there's a lot of competition to get what's in here. I did get a canoptic jar, though. Ooh, this guy's got a saw. He's got some bones. Good work. All right, what do we got here? A dais. Raised for display of long-lost items. All right. Packing crate. Labeled to be shipped to Ali Morrisane Commercial Enterprises. Oh, Nick, man, you're right. Ali's even got his fingers in this pot. Why should I can't be surprised at that, can I? Of course. Of course Ali's in here. All right. We've got some skeletons. This is interesting. It's like an artistic representation of a boat on blue water tile. I know. It's a cool, like, is it like a barge with a sarcophagus going into the afterlife or something? Massive stone boat. A megalithic midsection, indeed. Study suboptimal flask. What is this? This useless item has a small label reading Amki Splendiferous Desert Beverages, not for external use. Is that Ali Morissane's personal brand? Alright, here's some traps. This looks good. There are small holes in the wall. It's a trap! Try to disarm it using your thieving skill. We got it. Study useless ration boxes. It does look like a funerary barge. It's like Acme, exactly. You know, like what the Wile E. Coyote buys to try to stop the Roadrunner. But it's like Ali Morissane, Enterprises. Leave room for your desert beverages. Luxury. Alright. Let's go ahead and open the door, I guess. Study the decorated door frame. It looks like the door is just a fake with maybe symbolic purpose. Very little of the text makes any sense, but you manage to read some archaic script in a language you understand. An offering which... her eldest son, her eldest son, examine it. This door was sealed in ancient times. Examine the lintel. Her eldest son, an offering which... wait. Okay. So, that's all I could see. I thought maybe there was something different on the other side, but it looks like it's just like this. Alright, okay. Well, let's look around. There's more here, of course. So... disarm it. Got it. Alright, cool. So that door might not be real, I guess. Let's see. Let's go over here. There's an item on the ground here. There's a yellow... oh, there's like an enemy over there. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what this says. Oh wait, let's disarm the trap. Disarm it. Alright, her eldest son, an offering which, okay. Open the imposing door. Oh, I got hit by the trap, that's funny. Ow, indeed. Ooh, that was a big rumble. Now I'm feeling like I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's see, how you doing, Skelly? A looting opportunity. I don't think so. I think every time I look at this, it's going to attack me. Suboptimal lantern. Not for underwater use. Well, of course not. Indestructible light source. This is so funny. Ali Morissane's stuff is hilarious. Yes, indestructible indeed. You poor soul. Alright, that's a golem guard. We're just gonna walk right by that golem guard and go down the steps. Halt, you are not permitted to pass. Oh, I just passed you though. I must speak to the Pharaoh Queen. Halt, you are not permitted to pass. Don't you understand? I'm here on a legitimate mission. Ah. Yeah, Morbid Fell, good point. This is kind of a suboptimal mastaba. The earthquake could bring this down on me. Halt. Seems like mindless violence may be the only solution to this mindless lump of rock. Alright then. Sorry, buddy. A voice echoes in your mind. Do not think that solely physical barriers exist. You may not pass without purpose. The way remains barred. Okay, well, we gotta figure out how to pass then. This says, I found some scraps of evidence, but nothing noteworthy enough to report. Okay. So let's look right here. There was some stuff in this room that I didn't mess with, so let's go look at these inscriptions. Nothing bad happening here with these earthquakes. Totally safe. We're 100% fine, everybody. Alright, I'm gonna go here. There's also stuff in this section here I should look at. So let me just explore. Let's just explore this place and see if we can talk to the Pharaoh Queen. Alright, what is this display? This is a decoration. Abstract in nature or hieroglyphs, it's hard to tell. Oh, the wall, it's like, it looks like there's something there because there's red on the mini-map, but I can't do anything with it at the moment. Like, I can examine it, but then there's no real profit from it. It says the same thing. So let's go through here. Alright. Talk to the golem's remains. You should not be here, yet it is beyond my powers to evict you. Oh boy. It's a good point, Nick man. I'm not going to question Ali. He's an unrivaled moneymaker, an unrivaled businessman. But it is a little bit, let's just use the word interesting, to see all of these skeletons here dead, equipped with Ali's less than 5-star Amazon review item. I'm here to find the inhabitant of this pyramid. Would that be you? That is not the case. The true inhabitant is the Pharaoh Queen on the lower level. You are denied access to her. The curse will protect where I have failed. Alright? I like how this golem talks to me by moving up and down the left and right cleaves of its face. It kind of looks like walrus tusks that are shifting up and down. Curse? What curse? Those who spend time here will be cursed to live and not die, though their flesh withers away. Only those welcomed by the Pharaoh Queen are immune to the curse. So I'll turn into a skeleton or something? This is terrible. No one warned me about this at all. This is terrible. I feel like Leela didn't give me the full truth. Only the Pharaoh Queen, her family, and their direct employees are immune. Employees? Or those without flesh. Wait, what? You may hope you are classified in one of these categories. Go now. I have no more to say on the matter. What happened to you then? Robbers like you assailed me with blunt weapons. I am physically destroyed. The curse claimed them as it will claim all. You aren't like the golems I met in Uzer. Uzer is a small village of no importance. There are no golems stationed there. Okay, so somebody else built these golems. These aren't the Saradomin golems. Well, I certainly saw some there. They looked different and had keyholes in their heads. I think your doom is upon you, for what you say makes you appear insane. Wow, I'm being judged pretty harshly. Psychologically, spiritually. And individually by these golems. Hey, Rob, good evening, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing great. I'm talking to a busted up golem. Yeah, this one is older than Uzer. So he doesn't know about the golems that they built that they could program. No. These were definitely golems, just like you. Well, not quite like you. Obviously, they could be given new orders through the holes in their heads after I repaired them. Are you sure your mental faculties are not disturbed, mortal? Do you feel that your cerebral tissues are rotting within your skull? Perhaps you have the curse. Well, my cerebral tissues are definitely rotting, but that's more just due to entropy. Nothing involving a curse just yet. I have nothing more to say. Your fate will be deservedly grisly. Thank you. Boy, these golems aren't the friendliest. Alright, what's in this crate then? What you got in here? You find nothing. You find nothing. I know, a real ray of sunshine, significant rodent. Telling me I'm cursed, and I'm going to be turned into a skeleton, and then troubling me with my mental integrity. Alright, let's rummage. Take that, skeleton looter. I'm rummaging. Nothing great there. Study defective spades. The broken item has a small label reading AMCE Superior Digging Tools. Remove loot from excavation area. Right. So if I find enough of this, maybe this is evidence that I can give to Leela. Let me search these axes. Ultra axe. Keep point away from eyes. Well, that's nice of Ali to remind people of that. Let's check this pass wall. Pass through cave in. The hole is blocked with rubble. You can't clear it from this direction. Well, fiddle-dee-dee. Yes, I can if I wish. All right, let's look around. See if there's anything else here.